I finally did it. I finally opened the bottle. Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman. If you're watching this video, I may or may not have 1,000 followers. You know, at this point, I don't really care. I just want to open the bottle. I mean, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have like 1 million subscribers. But really, my channel is just about the whiskey. So I wanted to just have the milestone of having 1,000 subscribers, and I'm almost there. So I'm going to open this bottle regardless. So here we are. So this J&B Rare Scotch is from the 60s. And I never explained how I know it's from the 60s. It was just basically researching the label, honestly. So for that measure, I ended up buying a current J&B bottle that you could just get at any liquor store, just to show you the difference. So I'm gonna try to hold it up and then tell you the difference. The one from the 60s is 86 proof. And then the one from today is 80 proof, which says 40 ABV. The one from the 60s still has the tax seal, and also it has a different importer, which is the Paddington Corporation. So here's the tax seal, which also says the Paddington Corporation too. And then this bottle says that it is imported by Diageo. And also there's like nothing in the back. Whereas this bottle has a whole bunch of writing. Ooh, I hope it's not too blurry for you guys to see, but you guys could pause the video if you like and read the back, because it's a lot to read. Just like the measurement, it just says 4 1/5 quart. And then this bottle, I am getting a workout right now. It says 750 milliliters. Oh, and like the last thing I want to point out is that this bottle from the 60s mentions that it's bottled under British supervision, and this bottle does not mention that at all. So, as you can see, bottle looks almost similar, but they're kind of different. Another cool thing is that this sticker right here, I don't know if you can see it, it says that it's printed in Great Britain. There. And right in the back, you can see where it's like printed and supervised under the British supervision. So overall, this is like a really cool bottle. It's always fun when you find a dusty and then you're like, I'm gonna open it. I just wanted to do kind of like a side-by-side tasting. Even though this one's a little bit higher in proof, I just wanted to see if they were gonna taste similar. Once the whiskey goes in the bottle, it stops aging. So even though this is from the 60s, it is still the same whiskey that has been bottled since the 60s. So we are gonna crack it open. I can't believe we're actually gonna do this. Let's open this one first. Look. This one's 80 proof. Let's see how to open this. I'm gonna just pour a little more so we can see the difference, if there's a difference in color. Okay. So here's the one from today, and here's the one from the 60s, and you could tell already that this one is definitely darker. All right, which one should I try first? I think I should try this one first. All right. Smells really good. Wow, there's a big difference. This one has no grain like aroma. It's basically just perfume, florals, honey, vanilla. And this one, I smell immediately like smokiness and grain. Okay. This is exciting because this is definitely different, and I'm very curious to know if the recipes are different now. I definitely had sweet florals and a weird old wood taste, like wet wood. And there was also a little tingle on my tongue. Not sure what that was about. The finish was very, very light, and I was okay with it. It's weird. It reminds me of like an old cabin or like old box. Okay. Let me cleanse my palate. This is definitely a different recipe. Smokier, definitely more harsh. And it just goes down so much more smoky, and the grain is just present throughout the entire taste. Whereas in this glass, I didn't taste the grain at all. It was just so much smoother. This Scotch is definitely a winner, and I'm so glad that I finally got to open up this Dusty, because old whiskey definitely is good. I even get notes of caramel. That's how good it is. I think for the first time, I think I'm getting like maybe cedar wood. I think that's the note. Compared to this glass, this is so much more elevated, and the proof is just 86, whereas this is 80. They must have changed the recipe because it's not even close. It tastes so different. This smells so high end. I don't smell any grains. I don't smell any vapors. It just smells very velvety and sweet. Whereas this, it smells like grains. Granted, if I had it by itself and not comparing it to this bottle, maybe I could pick out, like, finally like pick out some notes. It just goes down harder. It's not as smooth, and it just tastes very different from this glass. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. And if you want to see more whiskey content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment for the YouTube algorithm so more whiskey people can find my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.